I'm Keith Curtis, number 7011. I am a factory Polaris hill climb racer. I'm here at the Jackson Hole World Championship Snowmobile Hill Climbs 2014. I've been racing hill climbs since basically 1998, off and on. My first year professional in rimshot was 2007, so I've been actually racing Jackson Hole since 2006. First race that kind of inspired me, I was actually at a Mishaw race, that was the Montana circuit, and there were some big time rimshot racers that came over, like Aaron Buchelman and Russell Frisbee and the Zollingers, and ended up beating them on my 2003 Polaris 600, and I was like, man, I might have a chance of winning this rimshot stuff. So next year I went out and bought an Arctic Cat and a Polaris and raced them both, and Polaris picked me up the following year in 2008. Racing hill climb's awesome. I would say the funnest part about it is how trenched out the courses get and how gnarly they get. And you're working your way through 3-foot trenches over 3-foot head walls, and then you got stumps and rocks and ice below that. So it's all about momentum and keeping your speed up and picking clean lines.
As a racer, he seems to be pretty cool about it. He doesn't seem to be real anxious and stuff. He gets up here, he zones in on it, he's focused. He'll sit here and warm his sled up and get focused, and then he hits the hill, full bore.
He's just a good athlete. I mean, he stays in shape, he eats well, he works out hard, he keeps in good physical condition. The snowmobiles they very seldom ever have to lay a wrench. He takes very good care of them. He's on top of his maintenance, he's on top of the tuning, he understands all of them. I help him a lot as far as just answering questions and coaching him on his sled setup, but he's very good at everything he does on his sled.
So it's really important to have confidence in myself, but to have confidence in the machine, that's a whole nother aspect, and they work hand in hand with each other. I feel so comfortable in the Polaris chassis, and it really works well with my riding style. You can really ride the Pro chassis as hard and aggressively as you want, which is something that has to be done in order to win. Part of the reason the Polaris chassis works so well is the weight. I mean, my Pro RMK 600 that I race, it weighs 417 pounds. I mean, that's incredibly light, and it's nimble, it's responsive, and it's rigid. When I'm making my way up the race course and I need to make a spur of the moment turn up the mountain, I plant my foot in the running board and it goes where I want it to go. It's super important that the sled is agile and that I'm agile. The chassis just works with the flow of my body while going up the mountain. When I'm at the bottom of Jackson, before I go through the timing lights and they give me the thumbs up to go, I mean, the adrenaline's there, the fans roaring. I'm just trying to stay focused and think about the lines that I need to go through while I'm going up the mountain. And there's no better feeling than getting to the top of the mountain and achieving a first place finish and representing myself and my sponsors to the fullest. Once you get on top of the mountain, it is just priceless. You got the Grand Teton sitting there watching you, and you just feel like you're on top of the world, and it's just a great feeling being on top, representing your sponsors and yourself, and just trying to succeed in this sport. You know, my ultimate goal is to get that first place finish at the end of the day and get through the course as smoothly and fast as I can go. I'm so happy that Polaris picked me up in 2008. There's a great group of people I get to work with in the race department and the lubricant department and the PG&A departments that really easy to work with, and they're on top of their stuff, and their product straight up works, and the communication's great, and it's a great partnership I have with them, and I couldn't ask for anything more. I mean, it's a dream come true, especially with the signature line and you know, the sleds that I get to race with, and just having product that's above and beyond what the other manufacturers can make. Feeling awesome right now. I could not feel any better. Things could not have gone any better. There are a few little hiccups, but qualified in all 5 classes, and I got first place finishes in all 5 of my classes. I won Stock King, I won Modified King, and I won King of Kings. Polaris chassis just frickin' worked hand in hand with my riding this weekend. Snow was deep, the course was fun, and hell yeah.